gonna have to convert that into a highlight video. Seriously. 35, 135.05. That's not the worst I've ever had. But, dear God.
Welcome to my challenge course. Now is your chance to prove yourself strong and brave, like me. Conquer it, and you'll join in my fight against evil.
Haven't we done enough already?
What? I can't hear you.
I said, haven't we done?
Sorry, still having trouble. Tell me later.
Later? We might be dead by then.
What?
All right, Clank, let's get going.
You heard him, we might be dead by then, and chances are, yes, we will, because Planet Umbris is quite a difficult level. And this is where you really begin to notice the issue that comes from Ratchet Clank's lack of skill points. This level took me a long time to do the first time round. You know what? It's gonna Mind Glove. Woo! Now let us never use it. Well, I'll show it off at some point. This level doesn't really give me that many opportunities to do so. But, yeah, it's kind of like the Bomb Glove, only the mines sort of just hover around in place until something goes into it. I never use it. I really don't. I've never found any real use for the Mine Glove. No, I don't want to say that, actually. It just takes you back to your shit. And I'm free falling into the middle of nowhere. That's a first. We're clipping through the ground after getting hit by bombs, whatever that thing's throwing out. Let's try this again. We've got the blaster. There we go. Oh, got hit. Got a bit too close there. Blaster really helps on these things once you're close enough. Now, bigger mines. These are a lot bigger than what I get to throw. Well, for once, the reticle wasn't there and it still destroyed it. We're going to be getting... Some of the mines are also moving, like long trails of mines. Parasiter really helps with those. So when we get to that, which isn't that far away, and use the Parasiter on them. For now, it's all pretty safe until we get to the base. Oh, he came back. Woo! And they do that. If you get too close to them, they start coming towards you. See, here they are. And of course, if you're standing there and one comes towards you, all the rest are going to start coming after you as well. Shut up, chair. Chair. Whip out the Parasiter. And there we go. This place does tend to drain your ammo a bit as well. And we got a few gold bolts that we can get here. They're all a bit further ahead. They're actually in the base itself. And one up here. Woo! Yeah, the bombs like to hide in places like that. Die. Die. How does a bomb die? At least they give you quite a lot of bolts when you destroy them. I've almost got back half the bolts I spent on the Bomb Glove. Not the Bomb Glove. I never spent anything on the Bomb Glove. On the Mine Glove. This is simple. Step on one, it starts beeping. Gotta step on them all before the beeping stops. It'll get faster as it begins to get close. As it's about to stop, it'll begin to get faster. Really? The barbed wire fences are not... They won't hurt you. They're simply just there. They can't hurt you in any way. Kind of much all barbed fences are like that. We'll jump here. I don't think you have to, but it does help. Watch out for these. Or that! And cut. Alright. Grab some health. Stop giving me bomb glove ammo. Blaster ammo is what I need. It's almost empty. Well, somewhat. It's over half. I count that as almost empty with how fast it goes down. Why can't any of these contain weapons? Just because they don't say Gadgetron on it. Ratchet, aim for the explosive crates, please. Complete with slowdown and everything. Jump for this thing. They don't stop firing. You can easily just jump over the bullets. Whack it like that. It doesn't stay dead, sadly. We didn't destroy it. We simply scared it. Right. So we got this thing. Now what we need to do... We need to long jump over here. And hit all of these switches here. And there we go. Mine glove ammo. Oh yeah, you don't get full ammo. I want blaster ammo. I didn't realise. I forgot about all these when I went to get more ammo after dying. You get a gold bolt. Booyah! Yay, blaster ammo. I just want that now. Thank you. And health. Health is also good. And more blaster ammo. And more! Happy days! It's not quite there, but it's happy days. You're not a blaster, you're a swing shot. Oh, no, we're actually further away than I was expecting to be. This bit can be a little bit of a maze. Let's try breaking the crates first. Yeah, there's a lot of these things here. God, I wish I had a thruster pack. I get a double jump and I can descend slowly to the ground, but I don't have my thruster pack yet. Can you take a wild guess on why I always equip first when I first started Ratchet Clank 3, as well as when I got Clank in Ratchet Clank 2? Thruster pack was the first thing I got because it's so good. I mean, it's pretty much just an upgraded helipack, but I like it so much more. We're not going to be getting it for some time. Whoa! Oh, you can hit them with your wrench. Okay then. Good to know. Whew. Bit risky though. I can never tell exactly when these things are going to turn around. There we go. I like how Ratchet aimed for the further one, for the one that was further away first. You can destroy these. Yeah, those teeth. Ow. Oh, I was not in the area, the radius of that blast. Oh, this is gonna get tricky now. Another switch somewhere. And there I go. At the very least I got a checkpoint, but still. Cut. Alright, finally. Where's the way in? Here's the way in. Go up more stairs. That's a lot of bombs. What about the processors to take care of these things? Blaster's pretty good as well, but I find the processor easier. That statue of Qwark. You'd think it would mean something, but it doesn't. You can't even break it. As much as you'd like to, you can't break it. You can also get another gold bolt up here. Once Ratchet eventually jumps his way up this ladder. Unfortunately, the gold bolt requires us to fall back down. is where we need to make use of our Hydro Displacer. This place likes to make use of a lot of your pretty much all the gadgets you've got so far. We've got to kill all the fishies. The fish that have Drek's face. Why does everything need to have Drek's face? We are Ratchet Clank, arsonists. Yes, I know. I use that as the title for the second part. I'm trying to do what Ratchet and Clank does. I'm trying to make every the names of each video some sort of innuendo. They're all pretty bad in the end, but I think some are better than others. Somehow, funnily enough, I don't think I'm going to be able to keep it up for the entire playthrough. There it is. Jump down here. Oh. Don't go off. Ratchet. Come on. In Ratchet Clank 3, he only sometimes does that animation. I don't know why. Like, it's selective. Sometimes he'll do it, sometimes he won't, whenever he picks up a titanium bolt. And that's another thing. They tend to change with each game. It's like, in this game, it's gold bolts. In Going Commando, it's platinum bolts. And Up Your Arsenal, it's titanium bolts. After that, I've no idea. And obviously, in the remake, it is gold bolts again. In the end, they don't make that much difference. But they all serve an optional purpose. In this game, they used to get... in this game, gold bolts are used to get the gold weapons. In Going Commando, they used to customize your weapons, upgrade them, special upgrades. And in Up Your Arsenal, they used to give Ratchet different skins. Although what I've yet to work out is whether or not your armor is still in effect when you have those skins equipped. One of those skins is this form of Ratchet. He always has armor on after this in the next two games. And one of them is known as Classic Ratchet. It's just this. And for some reason a snowman. And among other things, but I never bothered equipping them, bar the snowman for a few seconds. Because you need it for a trophy. I don't think it's a skill point, but you need it for a trophy. And hey, I have platinumed Ratchet and Clank 1 after 50 hours. I have platinumed Ratchet and Clank 2 after less than 50 hours. I can platinum Ratchet and Clank 3. There's how much your weapons need upgrading in that game, and something tells me it's going to take a while. But not Ratchet and Clank 1 length, because again, that freaking 1 million bolt trophy, it's ridiculous. And your fastest way of getting it is to just keep on replaying the same few levels, the same few last levels. Pretty much just going through Altanis, the Velden base, Kalibo 3 and Gemlik. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing these names. Ugh, that's bright on the eyes. The water is really bright in this game. I mean, it's like that in all of the games so far. Going Commando and Up Your Arsenal sadly do not fix this issue of really bright blue water. In which case, I will say, do not play this game in the dark. Or if you are, do not play a level. I'm hoping there's nothing in here. Ow. Ow. Ow, my eyes. My eyes. I'm just gonna get out. Do not play this game in the dark, especially the levels with water in them. If you're ever going to play a game in the dark, it's because you're either blindfolded, have your eyes closed, which I know some people like to do when they're doing something like World 1-1 in Super Mario Brothers. or you're playing a horror game, which, you know, that's the sort of thing you will play in the dark. I know I will for Resident Evil 7. I've never played a game like that. You know, I'm trying to get into more video games, ones that aren't platformers. You know, I just never find the time to play them. There's LA Noire, God of War. I recently finished Metroid Prime 3. You know, I've still got games like Super Metroid, A Link to the Past. Yeah, I've played A Link Between Worlds, but I've only ever done the light world for A Link to the Past, the first few levels. This was the wrong way to go about this. I think. Is it? No, it's not. There we go. Supposed to open the door, there it is. And of course. What other examples are there? I'm looking in front of me. The GoldenEye remake, I played that. And I don't think I ever want to play it again. I suck at first-person shooters. That's why I stay away from Call of Duty and Halo. Well, in addition to Halo's case being that I don't own any Xbox consoles. What else do I have? Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Super Mario RPG. When I got my Game Boy Advance, it came with 2 games. It's like a Banjo-Kazooie game and a Rayman game. I mean, I'm sure they're not exactly the console versions. I mean, the console games, and you all know how acclaimed they are. But that's not what they are. Oh, we're finally here! Took a long time.